Hi guys, welcome to my home. It's fun to be doing a class here. Hopefully it's fun for you too. I hope that you didn't get rained on today because I definitely did, and it's a little soggy out there for sure. All right, so today we are talking about prepositions and prepositional phrases. So these are words that describe where something is. So, for example, I am at my house right now. Where I am is my house, so that's where I am at. Versus you are, let's see, maybe in your car, so you're inside the car. So first things first, I am going to talk you through a few of these. I will also send you a little sheet that I made earlier that will help you remember these beyond just me talking. So read the slides that I send first before watching this video. That should help you follow along a little bit easier. Okay, let's go. First things first, I need props to talk about prepositions. The first one's this book. Hopefully this will help. Second one is this mug. I love rabbits. I don't know if you guys knew that. All right. So first things first, we are going to use the book to describe where my hand or my marker is in space. Awesome. So if the book is the item, right now we would say that my hand is on the book. So this is on the book because it's touching it. Sound good? Cool. Now, when we talk about objects like this book and people differently. So remember I said that for my hand is on the book. Well, we couldn't say my hand is like at the book the same way that I can say I'm at home. That is where I am. But I could say that, I left the mouse to my computer at school, or the other classes are meeting at school. But because my book is here, it's not at anywhere, okay? Alrighty. Then when we're talking about in, there's lots of examples for this, but the best would be, you see this bookmark? It's in the book. This is better. This is in the book. Sound good? So that just means it's inside. I am in my house. I also will go in my car. So lots of ways you can use that one. Finally, we have above. So, well, not finally. There's lots of these. Don't worry. So above. My hand is above the book right now. So you could say that the clouds are above your head because they're above you. So right now my hand is just above the book. It's not touching it. We also have below. My hand is below the book. So the book is higher than my hand. Same way you could say that I am below the clouds right now because the clouds are higher than me. Sound good? Cool. All right. The next two are a little hard to do with this prop. It's up and down. So the best way to think of this is with stairs or a ladder. So, hang on. So with stairs, let's say stairs, kind of. My house is up a set of stairs, so you're going up the set of stairs. But if I dropped a ball off my porch, it would go down. So we have up, we have down. All right, that feels pretty good. So after that, we're gonna go back to my props, but we have a new prop now. All right, so this mug right here, normally what you would say is something that's in here, it is inside. So this marker is inside the mug. Feeling good? It's in it, but we could also, for instance, say now the marker is outside of the mug. So it's inside, outside. Inside, outside. That was kind of fun. Alrighty. Next, we have the word behind. So right now, I am hiding behind this book. Now, you can see me, but I'm behind it. I'm hiding. Okay, so when you're behind the book. Next is the word along. This one's kind of tricky. So the best way to think of this would maybe be talking about a river or a lake, that when you walk like along the edge of it. So right now, for example, my whiteboard, my hand is going along the edge. So that just means I'm moving it like this. So it's along the side of something. We also then have across. So I will have, here's my pen. So I draw a line that goes across the whiteboard because it crosses the whole way. So that's across. Other things you could say is like, I could see all the way across the lake. So that just means that we're on one side, you can see all the way over. You can see across it, the other side. Okay, so we're across the lake. The next one is near. This one, you probably all know pretty well. So let's say, for example, I am near this book. It is near me, but you can also use this on a larger scale because Montana is near Idaho versus we are very far from Florida. So near, we're close. I am near this book versus because we're remote today, I am far from you. It's so far. Make sense? Cool. So we have near and we have far. Next, we have before and after. These ones are not so much prepositions of place. They can be, but normally they refer to time. So let's see. It's before bedtime for me. I will go to sleep in several hours, but not now. This is too early. It's before. Versus it's after lunch. I ate lunch a while ago, so it's after lunch. Feeling confident? Oh, but it is, let's see, we're near dinner time. So see, near can also talk about time. So I am near dinner. I get to eat dinner soon. Very exciting. I love dinner. So we have near, far, before, and after. So when you would say before in space, so for instance, let's say we have these markers all lined up, 1, 2, 3. Green comes before brown. So 1 is before 2, but black is after brown. So it's before and after in space. Okay. We also have with and without. I don't have a hat near me. That would be really funny. Pretend this prop is a hat. So this is me with a hat, and this is me without a hat. I am with a mug on my head, without a mug on my head. Look like an idiot, look normal. So with, without. Cool. All right, so we have with and without. You could also say this with people or other things. Like I am without problems right now. I don't have very many problems. I have a few. Missing you. That's a big problem. All right. Next we have off and over. So behind me, woo. Sorry guys. Behind me is my couch. So this book, if I knock it, it just fell off my couch. So the book is off. Pretty good. The next we have is over. So let's see. Over is kind of close to above, but the meaning is a little different because I could say that the dog jumped over the fence. So it goes over versus above is like it's still. It stays, but over moves. So my hand is moving over the mug. Perfect. Next, we have under. So my hand is under this book. So another thing, let's see, I can get my rabbit over here in a minute. The rabbit, he sleeps under my bed. So I'm asleep in bed and I can hear him under my bed, like sniffing around and like doing rabbit things. It's terrible. I don't understand it. So the rabbit, he sleeps under my bed. Finally, we have between. So when we say between, that normally means like in the middle of something. So it's between. So my head is between the book and the mug. It's in the middle of these, between. Feeling good? Bonk, bonk. Between. Next, we have beside. And there are some fun phrases that don't have to do with place, such as you could say when you're really angry, like I am beside myself. That's just like I'm really angry. I'm beside myself. But you could also say that I leave this water bottle beside my bed. So when I'm in bed, my water bottle is next to, it's beside me. So beside, just think it is close to you and it's somewhere you can reach. So when we have class, I always have my water bottle beside me, or I always have a marker beside me. I'm like ready. All right, so we have beside, then we have around. This is another fun one. So you can say, there's so many examples of this. So for example, right now, my hand is wrapped around this marker. It's circling it, it's around. But also I can look around, and that just means that I'm looking all over, not just like to the left, but I'm looking around. So think like in a circle, around. Also, sometimes people will say like, are you from around here? And that just means like, are you from a place near us, around us? Feel good? So yeah, you from around here? It's like a classic movie line. Also though, this necklace is around my neck, so it circles it. Just think around, it's a circle. Finally, we have through. Actually, I have two more. It's not finally. We have through. So, well, behind me, you can see the sky through the window. The sky's back there, but the window is, I am here, window, the sky is through it. But also, when we can say through, like my earring goes through my ear. There's a hole in my ear and the earring goes through it. Okay. We have into. The best example of this is to think about a lake or a river once again, or my mug. So I can drop a marker into this mug. I can jump into a lake. I can get into my car. So into typically just it means going in something. You go into it. All right, now my final preposition of this video. We will talk more about these in a minute probably. Towards. So towards, there, for example, I am looking towards the camera. I'm looking towards the camera, but now I am looking towards the wall. So I could say that I'm pointing towards my computer. Hi guys, I'm pointing towards you. So when you think towards, that's just a direction of something. So when we are talking about giving directions, like in a city, for example, if I were to say from our classroom to get to Winco, first you get on the highway towards Butte. So you're going towards Butte. That does not mean that you are going to Butte, but you are heading in the direction towards Butte. So you get on the highway, you go towards Butte, then you turn on Valley Center, I think. No, 19th, you turn on 19th, and then you drive into the shopping center. You would get out of your car once you park and walk into the store. So think about how you describe where you are in space. So our exercise for today, and I will send you the slides for this, of course. I always send slides. So what you are going to do, pick 5 items that you know where they are and describe to someone, maybe like me, how to find it. So for example, my keys. My keys are on the table next to my sunglasses. So and the kitchen table is in my dining room. So kitchen table's in the dining room. Then we look on the table. There are my keys next to my sunglasses. Keys are on the table next to my sunglasses. But I could also describe where I work. So I work at English Para Todos in a classroom. So when I would describe how to get there from my house, I would say you get on the highway, you drive towards Billings, you turn off on the Main Street exit or at the Main Street exit. Then you are going to go down Frontage Road, take a right onto Oster, then I park, get out of my car, walk into the school and to my classroom. Whew, I know, that was a lot. But you can watch this video as many times as you want. And hopefully, if you watch it enough, I will start to make sense and you might understand these prepositions. So, think of 5 items, whether it's your keys, your job, our classroom, a coffee mug, maybe even a rabbit. I don't know. I think my rabbit might want to come out actually. So lots of options here for ways that you could, get places, things to describe. So hopefully this was helpful and you learned a little bit more about prepositions. Please text the group chat any questions you have from this video. I will find another video of someone that's not me explaining it, and then that should help you understand between me and the other person. Sound good? All right, it looks like the rabbit doesn't want to come out. I'll just have to show him to you some other time. He's pretty cute though. All right, guys, thank you. Have a great night. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. I will see you tomorrow or again soon. Bye, guys. Take care.